Everybody, good afternoon, and this is our second ribbon cutting of the day. My name is Lico, this is Marold, and we are at Transport Financial Services. Marold, thank you so much for having us out at your place today here in Ellison Industrial Park. We are celebrating you coming into the chamber, and thank you very much for inviting us to be part of your celebration.
Well, I'm glad to have the chamber here to be able to help us to move through this because it's been a long journey. And I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you.
So about your journey, what is it that got you into Transport Financial Services? You're the owner, you're the CEO. What was that path like to get you to where you are now?
Long and enduring. Starting out in the military, I had experience and stuff in accounting and finance. And when I was over in Puerto Rico, I was able to work through some of the hurricanes, working through GSA and FEMA through some of the payments. And it gave me an insight on logistics and some of the things that was being done through the trucking industry. So when I got out, and then I was able to learn more about it, and I decided that I would try to get a better understanding of how to be able to help people stay in business. Because most brokers at that time, they would come in about 6 months out, they'd close their doors. They didn't have a clue. They didn't do business plans. They didn't have a clue about how to be able to market their services. And so therefore they go out of business.
Now, when you talk about providing a service to shippers, are you talking about, the origin of the items that are going out and they're shipping it, or are you talking about the drivers, or is this all-inclusive of the entire logistics process?
Well, we don't provide the products. What we do is we provide, make sure that the brokers, and the brokers are really the bosses. They're the ones that work under the shippers. They're the ones that have the responsibility to be able to pay the carriers. So the brokers, the carriers, they work jointly in that partnership agreement. So it's the shipper, broker, carrier. And since that's the partnership agreement, they work hand in hand. So we work with shipper lists over all 48 states. We also have broker and carrier lists over all of the states in the United States, as well as Canada and Mexico. And we send it out to them in their languages so that it's very clearly understood. And also on our website, we have the different languages to make it clear. So as if they can speak English, they may not be able to read it very well. So therefore, it gives them a thorough understanding. And we open on a 24-hour day basis to make sure that if there's any need for clarification, that's what we're here for.
So I love it. So you are not just a Pensacola business. Just want to let everyone know, just recapping on what you just said, you're not only national, but you're international, covering all of the 48 states, Canada and Mexico.
Yes. Everything that we do right now is on an international basis. We deal a lot with freight forwarders, which deal with international, not only going into those countries, but in other countries as well. And we provide all the services that's through the Department of Transportation and the Federal Motor Carrier Administration, all of the services that's necessary for a trucker to go over the road, get all their permits, take care of all of the requirements that's necessary for them to be in compliance. We do the same thing with the brokers. Whatever they need, if they can think it, we can facilitate it.
All right. Well, that's amazing. I mean, there's nothing better than kind of like a one-stop shop where you can go and contact one organization and they can take care of multiple things for you. That sure makes it easier for everyone involved in the process.
It's more cost effective, and it also is more economical when you look in the long run. When you have to go through a lot of people, you're going to lose a lot of time. Time is money.
Right.
And at the one-stop shop, we don't do it here in this building. But we have a network of providers. We have attorneys. We have people that build professional websites. We have working with the Transportation and Logistics Council. I am a member, and it's one of the largest organizations in the United States that help to facilitate movement. So you don't have to worry about going to pay attorneys for something that you can just pick up a book and get an answer for. And we provide those answers. That's all a part of our transportation guide as well.
All right, excellent, man. That is so much value that you provide. So I'm just going to show a quick video, 45 seconds, less than a minute of the ribbon cutting earlier, and then we're going to get back and let everyone know how to get in touch with you.
Okay.
right, amazing. Hey, you know what? You guys put on a great party. You're such a warm welcome. You had the hot coffee and all of the refreshments ready for us too, because it's a bit chilly out there. So thank you for the hospitality. So let's finish this up, okay. And you can tell everyone exactly what's the best way to get in touch with Transport Financial Services.
Transport Financial Service is a 24/7 business. We never close. As holidays, weekends, whatever the case may be. And you can contact us between 8 to 5 Central Time. And the number is 850-433-2294. After 5, it rolls over to an answering service. The answering service, they reach me. I leave my doors open on a 24-hour day basis. When my phone rings, I'm not concerned if it's 12, 1 o'clock at night. I answer with the same thing. I don't like to be broadsided. And if I pick the phone up, if you hear it, it's not a recording, and you don't have to go through a menu-driven system.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. All right, great. And you're also got some social networks that if people want to keep in touch with that way too, right?
Yes, on the social network, we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all areas in LinkedIn. We try to make sure that we make ourselves available so as they could reach us at any point in time. And any way we can be of assistance, all we have to do is just know about it. If I get a call at 12, no later than 8 o'clock the next morning, the people will get a call back. And we try to treat our clients as if they're family and make this home. So, and you're always welcome at home, and that's what it's all about.
Excellent. Marold, thank you so much again for the warm welcome, and we hope that you feel the same warm welcome from Pensacola and the Pensacola Chamber. Just let us know if there's anything that we can do, and is there anything else that you want to tell anybody before we close it up?
Well, I'm just glad that Pensacola embraced us as warmly as you have, and you came out and you've shown us the type of concern that you have towards businesses and being economically stable. Our objective is to try to create jobs and try to help all of the truckers, all of the brokers and stuff and shippers to be able to get that partnership agreement, get it established so we can solidify it and just make it happen. That's all we're trying to do.
All right, great. Well, thank you very much. Okay. All right, goodbye, everybody.